We're going to welcome everyone to have a seat. You all look fabulous, by the way. A round of applause for all of yourselves, all of the amazingness. Thank you so much. And Maricela, how are you this morning?
I am all coffeeed up.
Woo!
So a little cafecito in me, little pan dulce, and a little San Antonio fresh air, and a little San Antonio energía y gente. Let's get this party started, shall we? Buenos dias! Welcome to the Magnifico Civic Park at Hemisphere on this beautiful San Antonio morning. I am Maricela Barrera.
Ooh, a little sizzle to that. Thank you so much this morning. And I know we're looking forward to some cooler temperatures, but Maricela always brings the heat. So Maricela, I got to say thank you so much for being here. My name is Maximo Anguiano, and I am honored to serve as your host for this morning's press conference with our amazing partners, all of our community members to come together and share some wonderful, exciting news for the 2025 Muertos Fest right here at Hemisphere. Maricela and I have had the honor of serving as MCs for Muertos Fest for several years, and year after year we've seen the event's tremendous growth and increased visibility not only here in San Antonio, but across the state, the country, and even internationally.
Estamos juntos otra vez to share the details of the 13th year of what has become the iconic, beloved event in San Antonio, South Texas, and the United States. It's bigger and better than ever, everybody, and there are many reasons to get excited as we prepare for the 2025 Muertos Fest at Hemisphere.
Yes, and it is with great pleasure that we introduce the artistic director of Muertos Fest, Jim Mendiola. Let's please welcome to the stage our very own Jim Mendiola.
Thanks, Maximo, Maricela. Like I said, they've been with us a long time. We're very, very happy. So, thank you. They become like the face on stage. So we're very pleased. So welcome everybody to the 13th Muertos Fest at Hemisphere. And this year our celebration takes place, this is kind of get the details out, Saturday, October 25th and Sunday, October 24th. But we're thrilled to announce some news. We're going to add a third day. So we are adding Friday, October 24th to the event. So it's a nighttime event. We'll give you more details a little later on. And once again, we're the 13th annual, we return to Hemisphere. Another news to share is we've just signed a 10-year agreement. So this is our home for the next decade. We're very excited about that. It's been a really great fit, and this place has been amazing. I just want to recognize the staff from Hemisphere. Where are you guys? Raise your hand. There you go. Hemisphere.
Thank you.
Day of the Dead, as we know, is celebrated in Mexico, United States increasingly, but we really pride how San Antonio does it. It's a very distinct kind of celebration, very specific to where our culture and our history, so it's represented in the altars. So we're really happy that today we're going to kind of outline those certain events that really make it special. And finally, one last point, Muertos Fest is and always will be a free event, and we welcome the community here. And one of the reasons we're a free event is because of the continued and very significant support of the county. So right now I want to introduce Justin Rodriguez, who will give us a few words, but we really appreciate the support. Thanks.
Absolutely. Thank you. Well, good morning. Buenos dias. It's great to see everybody on a beautiful, it's supposed to be fall. Still feels like summer, but we're getting close. I'm honored to be here. I'm Commissioner Justin Rodriguez from Bexar County. On behalf of Judge Sakai and my colleagues at the county, we have been proud partners for a number of years, and I want to acknowledge just a few folks. First of all, let me thank especially Jim and Yola, Faith Radel, and Matt and your team for the invitation to be here this morning. Also want to acknowledge and thank Galaxy Productions and the entire event team who have worked for months to produce what is now become a beloved event here in San Antonio, Muertos Fest at Hemisphere. And just want to make a special note in recognition of Inner City Development, and they're the nonprofit partner for this production. They've been serving the West Side for over 50 years. My good friends, Rod Radel and former Councilwoman Patty Radel. Thank you very much. Let's give them a round of applause. I will tell you, they're great friends and supporters, but also probably the biggest believers in this particular event. And without fail, year after year, they will call and say, just a reminder, we've got Muertos Fest. Can we count on the county support? And we say absolutely. So thank you very much for being such strong supporters of this event and in particular our West Side community. So as I mentioned, for the last several years, the county has been a big supporter, sponsoring the stage and some of the collateral issues related to the event and its production. But I also want to say it's meaningful in the sense that, and you alluded to this a little bit in the intro, that this is special in particular to San Antonio because not only do we celebrate and honor those who came before us, our loved ones, but we revere them. And this is part of that reverence. This particular event and what it means not just to the San Antonio community, but to our people and our culture now radiates not just here through Bexar County in Texas, but all over the country. And in some places all over the world, they know about Muertos Fest and what it means to our culture and to our people. So that's why it's meaningful for us at Bexar County. That's why it's meaningful for me in particular personally. I also want to just acknowledge that these things don't happen just by that reverence and love. It also takes a number of small businesses that are uplifted through this particular event. There's over 100 small businesses that will participate in this year's event. Such a highlight. We know how strong the economy is locally, depends on our small businesses, and this is another way to support and uplift those small businesses. So I want to just thank everybody for being here. We look forward to hopefully a little bit of cooler weather when it starts at the end of October, but it's always one event that I look forward to because it's a family event. Let's keep that in mind. Everybody's invited to come. But it also, again, highlights and celebrates what it means to be Latino, but it's also open to all faiths and all cultures. And I think it is something that really showcases the heart, la corazón of San Antonio and our people and our culture. So we look forward to being a part of it, and we look forward to kicking off here at the end of the month. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
God bless.
Muchísimas gracias, Commissioner Rodriguez, for your continued support. We appreciate it deeply. Un gran aplauso por Commissioner Rodriguez.
All right, and we are thrilled to share just more exciting news about this year's Muertos Fest, San Antonio's own Dia de los Muertos celebration, and the largest in the United States.
That's right.
Come on now.
That's right. Every year, tens of thousands join us to celebrate life and honor our loved ones. And this year, Muertos Fest is growing. Es grandísimo. For the first time ever, Muertos Fest will be open on Friday night.
We're making it a 3-day weekend. Traditionally, the festival has been 2 full days, Saturday and Sunday, but this year we're adding an extra day. A special evening to open the altars for the public and create a more reflective space.
To mark this special and historic edition, we are proud to announce a very special musical event on Viernes, an all-star tribute to San Antonio's own Flaco Jimenez. The legendary conjunto musician who passed away recently, que en paz descanse.
Yes, and the tribute will feature an incredible lineup of musicians, all backed by our house band, and that's Max Baca y los Tex Maniacs. Together, they'll perform some of Flaco's greatest songs, music that shaped generations.
Performers include Dwayne Verdeheden, flying in from the Netherlands, Stephanie Montiel, Patsy Torres, Ruben Ramos, Rick Trevino, Rebecca Valadez, Jesse Borrego, Lisa Morales, Laura Denise y los Brillantes, Nune Rubio and David Hidalgo and Cesar Rosa from Los Lobos.
Let's go. This will be a special night indeed, and we want to thank Conjunto Empresario Juan Tejeda for putting together this historic night of musicians that Friday evening.
Well, that's where you need to be on Friday night, everybody. That's going to be historic. That's going to be a classic San Antonio night. Playing that night will be Flaco's hermano, the legendary Santiago Jimenez Jr., maestro. Aquí con nosotros, aquí. A conjunto great and the recipient of the prestigious Presidential National Medal of the Arts.
Yes, and this morning it is our great honor, and I truly mean that, an honor to have Santiago Jimenez Jr. join us and share some of his music, folks. So let's put your hands together and join me in welcoming to the stage Santiago Jimenez Jr.
It's a new one. Well, thank you. I have Woody Rodriguez and my compadre en el bajo texto, okay, Woody? And I want to thank you all for giving me the opportunity to be here. And I know it's kind of hard for me to mention my brother Flaco. And it hasn't been easy for me. Sometimes I'm happy, sometimes I'm sad, so you all have to bear with me, okay? I'm gonna play instrumental and then later we'll sing a song for you, okay? Una bonita polka.
Muchas gracias. How's everybody doing? Good, good. Everybody getting excited for Muertos Fest.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll welcome you back.
Oh, they'll be back. Bueno, bueno, bueno. Bueno. Rolando. All right. Gran aplauso para el maestro Santiago Jimenez Jr. They'll be back, everybody. They'll be back. Otra canción and a little more dancing. The Muertitos have already started dancing. Now, we're going to take a deep breath. That got in our huesos, right? That's our roots music. Thank you so much. We would now like to welcome and invite the title sponsor of Muertos Fest, the San Antonio Chevy Dealers Association President, Daryl Dixon, to share some of his remarks and ideas. And thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Well, good morning. Thank you, Jim, for the warm welcome. Faith Rattle, the Galaxy production team, and Oscar Richardson of KSAT 12 for extending your hospitality and inviting me on behalf of the San Antonio area Chevy dealers on this beautiful and humid Tuesday morning. On behalf of the San Antonio area Chevy dealers, we're excited to be a title sponsor of this wonderful signature event right here in our city of San Antonio for the third straight year now. 3 years ago, when the opportunity arose for us to be a title sponsor of Muertos Fest, we knew how important it was to be part of one of the largest celebrations of the Day of the Dead in the entire United States. We've been caring for communities for hundreds of years. Why do we do it? Because caring matters, and we continue our mission to create a better world. As we honor the Day of the Dead and participate in the 13th annual Muertos Fest, we recognize the deep traditions that bring families together to celebrate the lives and memories of our loved ones. The essence of the Chevrolet tagline, "Together Let's Drive," reflects the spirit of family, togetherness, remembrance, and connection that defines the special celebration of Muertos Fest. It is in unity, shared journeys, and the bonds we preserve across generations that we truly move forward. Just as families come together to remember the lives of those who come before us, reminds us to move forward together toward a future inspired by respect of our traditions and hope of what lies ahead. While we are proud to be a title sponsor of the 13th annual Muertos Fest in 2025, honoring the celebration of life, memory, and community, our sponsorship is about giving back to the communities that have supported us. We are about family and are committed to giving back to supporting meaningful cultural events with a meaningful purpose and sharing values of family and heritage. We believe in the importance of tradition, just as you will see at Muertos Fest with the beloved members that we celebrated, honored, and remembered. Join Chevrolet and our San Antonio area Chevy dealers as we continue our mission to create a better world. I look forward to being back here on October the 25th, 26th, and 27th, and then we can all relive the magic on October the 29th and view the 2-hour primetime special on KSAT 12. Thank you.
Thank you, Daryl, for your heartfelt words here, your commitment to Comunidad, and your continued support of Muertos Fest. It's appreciated. Thank you.
Yes, and for the last 13 years, we have worked really hard to keep Muertos Fest a free event. And we'd like to thank our sponsors who make that possible. A portion of the proceeds from Muertos Fest benefit our nonprofit partner, Inner City Development, because for over 50 years, this volunteer-run organization has been responding to the emergency, educational, and recreational needs of San Antonio's West Side community.
All right, check out our list of supporters and community partners. Our title sponsor, Chevy. Thank you for the San Antonio Area Chevy Dealers Association for supporting the event. We'd like to present our sponsors, HEB, a presenting sponsor, and the San Antonio Metropolitan Health District, who are also, once again, sponsoring our children's area. Talk about a family event. That's very, very magical to walk in and see all the niños playing and adding to the energía of the event. Additional support comes from Hemisphere, Bexar County, Don Julio, Dos Equis, La Costeña, Jumex, Smirnoff, and the San Antonio Spurs. Our media sponsor, KeySat 12, our community partners, Clear Channel Outdoor, and Ruben Batista, UNAM San Antonio, Goodwill San Antonio, Consulado General de Mexico in San Antonio, Momo y Pompa, San Antonio Local Market, the SA Local Market, Magic Theater, Amos, Ducium, Creative Civilization, and VIA.
Yes, thank you so much. A round of applause for all of our sponsors, community partners, and there's something about the charm of this space with the unique culture that the commissioner was talking about, intertwined all into this very special event. And every year it grows bigger, better, bolder. And for the first time ever, VIA will be providing a park and ride service to the event on Saturday, October 25th and Sunday, October 26th, with a drop-off at the Robert Thompson Transit Center near the Alamo Dome. Okay, park and ride locations Saturday include Crossroads, Brooks Transit Center, and the Frost Bank Center from 3 p.m. to midnight. And on Sunday from Crossroads and Brooks Transit Center from noon to 11 p.m. Full details will be posted soon on our website, but we expect it to be a very busy weekend downtown that weekend, folks. So we encourage everyone to make plans to use VIA. Thank you so much to our sponsors once again. Let's get a huge round of applause for every single one of those sponsors, our partners, all the wonderful people that make this event happen.
Well, I was just sort of envisioning north side, south side, all the sides of San Antonio coming together through VIA, making this event even more accessible to todos. So it's like, I got goosebumps. Like, that's like, it's good vibes, everybody. Good vibes. So we have great music, talking about vibes, entertainment for the 2025 festival includes, dun-da-dun, over 50 performances from bands, DJs, poets, who will entertain us across several and multiple stages, showcasing San Antonio's diversity in music and poesía. Our lineup includes Eric y su grupo Mazore, La Doña, The Last Bandoleros, Gabriela, El Dusty and Los Homies, Mariachi Campanas de America, Piñata Protest, Kings del Huepa, had to say it like that, Huepa, Llamativa, Los Suanos, Nick Gaitan, the Tiaras, among muchísimas más. The music is going to be fire, everybody. The lineup can now be found at muertosfest.com.
Yes, there's always so much. Yes, round of applause. There's always so much to see and do out here when you're here. If you've never been, folks, we fill up the space. We fill it up. And the heart and soul of Dia de los Muertos are the altars, created to pay homage to those that we have lost and those that have gone before us. This year we will host over 80 beautifully designed, curated altars created by folks from all over San Antonio. And this morning we have Muertos Fest Altar Exhibition co-curator Cristina Martinez with us. I'd like to invite Cristina to share more about the significance of the altars and what we can expect from this year. Cristina Martinez, folks.
Buenos dias, everybody. You all look so beautiful today in this beautiful San Antonio downtown morning. My name is Cristina Martinez. I am from the south side of San Antonio, and I am a business owner of Very That. I have been a part of the Muertos Fest Mercado for over 10 years, This is an event that changed not only my business, but my life, and has connected me to so many beautiful people, many that are in this outside room. A couple years ago, my partner with SA Local Market, Kat Contreras, and I were brought on as the curators of the market, and then just last year, we were asked to help with the altares. As Maximilio stated, the altars are the heart of Muertos Fest. The altars are what brings us together. There's a lot of music, there's a lot of shopping, there's a lot of convivio, but then you stop and you honor the muertos, right? That's what it's all about. Like he said, this year we have over 80 altares all over the beautiful Hemisphere Park. Some from schools, some from organizations. I think just about every school district in San Antonio is representing with an altar by the students of all ages, all organizations, nonprofits, and families. Families that are doing this for the first time ever, mourning their lost ones. Organizations that are doing this as a team building, and then it becomes something so much deeper that come back every year. And then we have a lot of new people that are nervous but excited, and it's a time-honored tradition that some of us can't go back to Mexico to do, so Muertos Fest brings that cultural connection here. So we invite you to come and to see all of the altares. You can find more information at our very beautiful app. It gets better and better every year, and you can support the communities in your schools, the organizations that you love, other businesses. And again, we have families that do this year after year. We have a family that comes and plays loteria with their muertos, that honor their antepasados with their music and their food. And so it's going to take your breath away, because again, that's the heart. And not to mention the biggest altar, right, our community altar. So we invite you to check it out. You can find more information, of course, at muertosfest.com. And if you're interested in being a future altar builder, come and see them, because really we make it accessible for everybody. You can go big or you can go small, and it's all in honor of our muertos. Thank you all for being here today. I can't wait to see y'all in just a month. It's going to be a very busy month, but it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful weekend. Thank you so much.
And thank you, Christina. You do so much in San Antonio to build community. It is seen and it is appreciated. So thank you for being here and sharing that energy with us. In addition to the altares, another place we remember those who have passed is the procession. At Muertos Fest, we have two. One takes place on Saturday evening and the other on Sunday afternoon. The procession includes over 15 groups paying special tribute to San Antonians and members of our community that we have lost. This year, these include Lydia Mendoza, Selena Quintanilla, beloved local arts educator Mary Cantu, civil rights activist Jaime Martinez, and Ozzy Osbourne, among others.
Yes, and today we have members of Las Monas here with us. They have these beautiful signature pieces of Muertos Fest, participating in the procession every year for the past 12 years. What also, if we need yet another reason to make Muertos Fest so significant, is the unique Day of the Dead event that features the processions and the amazing Muertos Market.
My fave, always buy cool little cositas at Muertos Fest. Today, the Muertos Mercado features over 80 local vendors that are curated by Cristina Martinez and Catherine Contreras Sanchez from SA Local Market. Yeah, a little bit of snapping for that. One of those vendors is Carolina's Antiques, a multi-generation owned business that has been part of Muertos Fest for 6 años. Let's welcome Maria Vega, family matriarch and owner of Carolina's Antiques.
Sí, gracias. Buenos días. Gracias por invitarme, por compartir escenario este día, en este beautiful day. Gracias. This is not a yes event. this is an event that brings a lot of families together. This is an event that supports small business, and this is an event that brings artistas, entire families, an event that allows to survive the rest of the year, economical. An event that's allowed us to create new ideas and represent our culture and our roots. Thank you to the people at the front and behind the scenes for working so hard to bring this event together. Gracias. I'm the owner of Carolina, and Carolina is the name of my mom. She's not with us anymore, and she's take care of us all the time from the heaven. Gracias por darme la oportunidad de estar aquí, y es un placer para mí compartir Muertos Fest con ustedes. Gracias.
Gracias, Maria. Your shops, that's where it's like there's a surprise on every corner. Gracias for bringing that to us, bringing our cultura in a place where we could go, shop for gifts, and bringing that here to Muertos Fest so more people can honor our cultura. All right.
All right, and now it gives me great pleasure to introduce one of our longtime partners at Hemisphere. Even my man's over here excited. Unam San Antonio. Please join us in welcoming Alfredo Avalos to the microphone. Come on up, sir. Thank you. Thank you for being here, Alfredo.
Buenos días. My name is Alfredo Avalos, and I'm the Community and Culture Coordinator at UNAM San Antonio. It is a true pleasure for us at UNAM San Antonio to collaborate once again with Muertos Fest, as we did since 2018 when they moved to Hemisphere. And we proudly became community partners. We will begin our Day of the Dead season with the inauguration of a collective art exhibit called named Provecho a la Brocha, From Us to Them, in which more than 20 local artists have been invited to paint on an apron as canvas, honoring the theme of food and cooks, which is the heart of our ofrenda this year. Provecho a la Brocha will open on October 22nd at 7 p.m. at UNAM San Antonio, and we all are invited. This year, we're very excited to announce that our altar will be dedicated to the legendary San Antonio Chili Queens, a group of women that from the 1870s to the 1930s transformed the city culinary landscape and gave us the iconic Texas dish chili con carne. Thanks to the support of Muertos Fest, 3 students from UNAM, the School of Architecture in Mexico City, will travel to San Antonio to build this altar. Here, they will be joined by students at UTSA School of Architecture, coming together to bring this tribute to life and honor the legacy of the San Antonio Chili Queens. Thank you, Muertos Fest. The altar inauguration will take place on October 23rd at 7 p.m. here at UNAM San Antonio. We hope you join us. Previously to the lighting ceremony, Dr. Monica Perales from Institute of Texan Cultures will give a special talk about the legacy of the San Antonio Chili Queens. During the days of the festival, we also, at UNAM, in our auditorium, will present a cycle of cinema. These short films were created by students at the School of Cinema in Mexico City, and they were part of the program of the festival this year. Details of the program will be on our website and social media soon. In addition, and this is something we're very excited to announce, in collaboration with Muertos Fest and Letras en la Frontera, UNAM San Antonio will debut the Day of the Dead bookstore. This is a curated collection of books in English and Spanish related to the Day of the Dead tradition, food, and literature. More than 600 items will be displayed and offered to the public, and they include from children books to young adult, fiction, short story collections, novels, and cookbooks. We hope everybody will visit this pop-up bookstore and find something meaningful to take home. At UNAM San Antonio, we deeply value the partnership with Muertos Fest. Thank you, Faith, Jimmy, everybody in Muertos Fest. For us and for the community we serve, Dia de los Muertos is one of the most beautiful celebrations of the year, a time to honor the life and remember those who have gone before us. So from us, all of us, to them, gracias. Thank you.
Dynamic con corazón, beautiful collaboration with UNAM San Antonio. We are so excited to welcome these artistas de Mexico, collaborating with our own local artists for a dynamic presentation. The pop-up bookstore también, where we could take a little bit of Dia de los Muertos and Energía home with us. So thank you for that. Thank you on behalf of Galaxy Productions, Faith, Jim, Matt, todas las más. It has been an honor to have UNAM San Antonio as a partner.
Yes, folks, and again, I've been involved with a lot. Maybe these mics. I've been involved with a lot of events all over the place, and I got to tell you something here that everybody that's working behind the scenes to make these events happen, those that are running cords, microphones, tech issues, making sure everyone is well heard, well seen, well lit, cameras. As this event gets bigger and better, we have one of the most world-class crews here working behind the scenes to make things happen seamlessly. So I got to give them a special recognition and shout out, because every year Muertos Fest gets bigger. And in 2019, we outgrew La Villita, our original home, and moved over to Hemisphere. Last year, we expanded into the new Civic Park, and our attendance last year was estimated to be over 130,000.
Wow. This continued, there was wow, or there was a wowzers, because it's amazing. Gente getting together. It reflects the reach of Muertos Fest and San Antonio as a home of the best, dare we say, Dia de los Muertos events in the country. USA Today named our event as one of the top 10 fall festivals in America, and in 2023, our event was featured in an award-winning publication in the United Kingdom. Muertos Fest was mentioned also in National Geographic as a, quote, must-see experience.
Yes. And once again, we are thrilled to announce that our TV partners at KSAT 12 will broadcast a 2-hour primetime special with Muertos Fest. The special will air on Wednesday, October 29th from 8 to 10 p.m., giving everyone at home a chance to relive the magic of the festival, as well as hear more of the stories behind the altars and the procession at Muertos Fest. A big thank you to KSAT 12, and we invite everyone to tune into the show. They do a phenomenal job.
All right. It has been an honor to share this morning with the great leadership of San Antonio, the buena gente that has surrounded us, that's supporting us, that Maximo talked about.
Yes, and we have to thank you all again for this historic morning right here at Civic Park. We look forward to seeing everyone on October 24th, 25th, and 26th.
All right. As we close out today's event, we would like to thank Las Monas otra vez. Hopefully y'all will be dancing in a little bit. Your amazing puppets have been with us since the beginning. Moma and Pompa for their artwork that's surrounding us, and the Science family providing the pan dulce and refreshments. So big gracias to La Panaderia right here. I have to sometimes say my syllables, Panaderia, así. You know what I mean, folks. You know what I mean. All right, vamos a tener mucho comida también at Muertos Fest.
Yes, and we hope to see you all at Presente, a night to remember, a tribute to Flaco Jimenez on Friday, October 24th, as well as on Saturday, October 25th and the 26th. This concludes today's press conference, folks. Thank you so much for bearing with us today, enjoying all of the wonderful announcements, the festivities here, spending your morning with us and supporting Muertos Fest right here in downtown San Antonio. We would invite you all to enjoy some coffee and pan dulce as we have you enjoy once again the wonderful sounds of Santiago Jimenez Jr. Let's go, folks. Let's go.
Thank you. Thank you. Muchas gracias. We're gonna play a few numbers in with my respect and behalf of my brother Flaco Jimenez, okay? Volver. I'm gonna sing a song that my brother used to play a lot that people always have loved it. I'm not gonna mention the name, but I think you will know which one I'm talking about.